Hey, good morning and welcome to Leave It Love. I know I got like one set of lashes on, then I did this one and it was getting in my eye and it was irritating, and so I took them off. But I still want to make this video because I'm like, oh my God, somebody, they still doing it. Because I'm like, I've been doing the Return to Senders. I do them every day. And they have not turned black. Like you see, they're turning a little black. That means that's activity. There is activity. Somebody mad. Somebody mad, but it's like, yo, I'm just so sick. I'm just so sick of this energy. But the whole thing is, the energy is never going to affect me. I am awakened to this mess. I am awakened to like the things that they do. They do these love spells. They do these love spells, and then it's like it just makes you hate them. You fucking hate them. You hate them. You despise them, and it's like you have it's just hate. Like it would be a problem if you were to meet in person because of all the magic, and the magic is supposed to make you love them, right? But then the love spell, it doesn't work. Like love spells don't work. And that's what people fail to realize, that love spells don't always work. And when you're doing a love spell, the love spell will backfire. When it backfires, it makes the person you trying to get to love you hate you. They will hate you. They will hate you. They'll want to fight you. They'll beat your ass. They'll do all kinds of stuff. People die because of a love spell. You know, there's a lot of situations that have happened, and it is because of a love spell. You know, once you're awakened to it, like what, like what you try, like they're trying it. Somebody is trying it, and I'm like, there's no, there's no fucking way. But whatever. It's like, you could see it. You see them doing it. Or you could feel them doing it. You know where it's coming from. You know why. Because you don't want them. So then they want to act crazy and do a love spell to make you love them. And then they don't want to have a conversation. Because even if you come to the point where you have a conversation, it's, you're not going to get along. It's been too much stuff in between, and it's just like, oh my God. But somebody's doing a love spell. That's why this is turning black. Love spells are black magic. If you didn't know, love spells are black magic. Love spell is taking your free will away. A love spell is forcing someone to love you that does not love you. The way a love spell will work is the person has to have some kind of love for you. They have to care. They have to care about you some kind of way. Like you can't make somebody that hates your fucking guts love you one day to the next. No, they're gonna hate you even more. They're gonna hate you even more because you did a love spell. Like do a sweetening spell to make them nicer, but not a love spell, because the love spells, when they backfire, it's very bad. It curses you. A love spell will curse you to be alone forever, to never find love. So it's like love is the highest vibration to be in. Who doesn't want to be loved? Like who doesn't want to experience love? But then these people play in these love spells, and they ruin their own lives doing these love spells. And then it makes them unlovable. Like nobody will love them ever. Nobody will ever love them. Why? Because they did a love spell. You know, somebody, they did a love spell trying to force someone to love them. They don't love them, they hate them, and then they're alone. They curse themselves, then nobody will ever love them. That's just how it is. I don't know how, like, people can, you'll know, like, people will know, and nobody will want to deal with them. But it's magic. It's like, how Is this person alone? It's magic. Somebody done did something. That's how that goes. Whatever. Nobody cares, right? Nobody believes. They do all these poverty spells. They do poverty spells. The poverty spells backfire onto them, and it makes them broke. It makes them poor, poor. Like you could have your own place, you could have your own things, but then you lose everything and you can't maintain yourself, but then that's what they wanted for you because you have all your things in order. Everything is in place. Like nothing can mess you up because you've done everything by yourself. So it's like, how can anyone try to mess you up? But they try. They try. And all I can do is maintain myself, stay quiet and maintain. Like I know what can be going on, but and then it's like, who can I talk to about it? Like, I think somebody's doing something to me, or I think, my money's slow, or like, what the fuck. But I still own everything. Like everything is mine. Like there's no way to mess it up. But someone is trying it. You just gotta maintain yourself. It's gonna backfire. It's gonna backfire on them. If they don't have their things together, they don't own anything, they're gonna lose everything. They're gonna lose everything they have. They're not gonna have nothing. They're not gonna have nothing. Nothing's gonna come in. It's crazy. So and then it's like, why would you want poverty for someone else? And then when that energy comes back to you, it's going to be worse. It's going to be worse for you than ever imaginable. People that do black magic, they curse themselves. Sometimes the curse can last for 10 years, 10 years, 20 years. It depends on what they've been doing. If they've been doing the curses repetitively, they don't curse themselves for the rest of their lives. They're cursed, but it's because of what they have been doing. Black magic is like you can achieve what you want with black magic. You can have it, but and then it is not forever because it's not from God. And when the devil comes to collect 7 years, 10 years later, they'll take everything from you. They'll take everything from you. All the person that they did the work on